that day. I think I like drove around, got Taco Bell, had a fight with my boyfriend at the time.
What else do girls do?
What else do girls do?
Okay, are we good to go?
Billie, take one. Mark.
We did you.
Just literally.
Hi Billie, welcome to your job interview.
Thank you.
I see here that you have 2 Oscars, 9 Grammys. You're the youngest and first female artist to win all 4 general category Grammys in one night. And you're how old?
23.
You've been at this for like 10 years now, but do you ever have to remind yourself that this is real life?
Oh yeah. I feel like every now and then I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, like the same face that I've seen my whole life. I don't know, it's just really, really surreal, but it's been a wonderful ride and a very intense one.
Over the past year, you've taken your 3rd studio album, Hit Me Hard and Soft, around the world, selling out arenas with more than 100 shows. What's different about this tour?
This is the first time that I've done a show in the round where I'm not on just one side of the venue, I'm in the center and everyone is around me. I can never turn away from the crowd, I'm always looking at them. And at first I was really freaked out by it and I've grown to just completely adore it and love it so much. This is the first tour that my brother isn't on fully. He's come and visited me a couple times, but in general he's not on the tour, and so yeah.
What is your favorite song to perform on this tour?
One is Chihiro. I start the show with that song, and I love it so much. That's one of my favorites ever.
Are you running during Chihiro like the music video?
I am...
Do you fight the urge? I feel like everyone wants to run to that song.
That's so true. I mean, I feel like I'm running the whole show, so yes, I am running during it all. And then Over Now, like the end of L'Amour, extended version, I'm up on this lift and it's like all these lasers and it's so much fun and everyone's dancing. And I also love singing The Greatest, but honestly, like I really, really love this show. There's almost no part of the show that I'm like, ugh, I can't wait till this part is over, which is really kind of rare.
During your shows in Manchester, you made an announcement that the fans might notice a few more cameras than usual. And since then, there's a lot of mystery over what this 3D project could be. What can you tell me?
What can I tell you? Well, it's been a insanely amazing, surreal experience working with James Cameron. I'm really excited for all of it, and I'm so excited for the fans to experience this like 3D situation that we're working on. It's nothing I've ever done, and I haven't seen anything really like it, and I'm just kind of blown away at every step of the process. He spends the entire show like this in front of every single, like all of the screens, and he just never quits, he never yawns, and he's so respectful of what I want. I really admired his work.
What is your favorite James Cameron film or movie scene?
I love Titanic, and also I remember I watched it the day after I had decided to start swearing when I was 12. I literally remember the day I was like, I'm gonna start swearing now. And I was like, I like this. And then we all watched Titanic and we'd never seen it. I mean, the hand on the window scene was really impactful for me. Also like that drawing scene. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the whole movie.
Yeah.
Can you weigh in on the famous debate?
Yes.
Was there enough room for Jack?
Yes, absolutely there was. It's so sick that that's a famous debate, because when I saw it, I was like, this bitch could have they could have switched places a few times. That's what I always thought. Bitch, get in the water and get him on the raft and then switch. I don't know.
I mean, if you were there.
If I was there. And also, like, she fell asleep.
One of your previous collaborators, Charlie XCX, has said that you were so cool when you were 14 and she was so lame at that age. Do you think your younger selves would have been friends?
Oh my God, yeah, for sure. If she would have been my friend, I would have definitely been her friend. Maybe we would have made a little song then in our little bedrooms, because she was also making stuff when she was young. Also, I would have loved to just be rowdy with her then, as we are now. I love Charlie so much.
12-year-olds deciding to swear.
Yeah.
Your sophomore album, Happier Than Ever, debuted at #1 in 20 countries. This album also marked a departure from your then signature look. How have you come to think about style today?
I literally needed so bad to show that I could be anything I wanted to be, and I had been really put in this box. I had felt like I needed to not just like, you know, get out of the box here, but I was like, no, I need to like do this, you know? And so I just went completely 360 because I needed to. It was just my way of expressing that like need of, I can be this and I can also be this and you don't have to, whatever. It wasn't me necessarily, but it could have been. And that's what I was trying to prove. And with that being said, These are for this photo shoot for today, and I'm so freaked out. I have these on my fingers. Oh my God. I used to wear nails all the time, especially in that happier than ever era. And I'm like, it's weird to have these. So just know that this is just because of this shoot.
Your debut studio album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, won Album of the Year in 2020. Tell me about the day you released it.
The night that it came out, I performed on Jimmy Kimmel. I love Kimmel so much, and I performed Bad Guy for the first time ever. And then I had this like album release event, I called it the Billie Eilish experience, where you went into a room for each song, and the room had like a smell and a texture and a color and a number and a shape and da-da-da-da, all these silly synesthesia things that I am very passionate about. And the next day I got Taco Bell, and that was that.
What did you get at Taco Bell?
Like a million burritos. That's all I got. But that's all I remember. I didn't really do anything that day. I think I like drove around, got Taco Bell, had a fight with my boyfriend at the time. That was it.
What else do girls do?
What else do girls do?
That album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, led to some of your most iconic music videos, like the one-shot one for When the Party's Over. Mm-hmm. Tell me about that shoot and what it ignited in you creatively.
That idea that I had for that video was based on a drawing that a fan did of me, where it was just me with black tears coming out of my eyes. And I thought it was so amazing that I came up with this video idea. And then I think the biggest thing I took away from that day was that I just needed to direct my own videos. And literally since then, I've directed almost all of my videos. You know, I'm not like, I will never use anyone ever again, but I just love it so much. And when I have an idea, I do it.
I've heard you talk about your career as if there's a before Bad Guy and an after. Which song do you think changed your life more, Bad Guy or Ocean Eyes?
It's true. There is before Bad Guy and after, and things really changed. But Ocean Eyes is the only reason any of it happened at all. And without that song, like, there would be nothing. None of this.
How do you reflect back on that moment all these years later?
First of all, I can't believe that was 10 years ago. Like literally a week after Ocean Eyes came out on SoundCloud with a free download link. Phineas called me. I was in a Starbucks. I was in between dance classes, and he was like, "Dude, our song has 1,000 plays." I remember the moment feeling like, this is my moment. This is my minute of fame, or whatever people say. And this is the best thing that will ever happen to me. Obviously things changed, and I can't be more grateful for that song. It's crazy that any of this happened.
Yeah. I looked back at some of the earlier comments, and do you remember this one? Even from here, I can hear the sound of A&Rs everywhere freaking out. You replied to it.
Did I? What did I say? Oh, that's so cute. I mean, truly back then, every single comment was like mind-blowing, amazing. I was so overwhelmed with glee. I thought my life would be like this, and then bink, and then I would just...
As part of this job interview, we of course had to check some socials, if you don't mind.
Oh my goodness.
You showed off a hidden talent in the video of you making vegan Dubai chocolate.
Yes.
Do you have any other recipes or go-to dishes you like making?
I've been cooking so much and baking so much. My mom is an amazing cook. She made me a recipe book that's called Mom's Recipes, and I've been just going through it and making stuff. But dude, this Dubai chocolate is fire. Also, like, sorry internet, I know it's cringe, but it's so delicious. It is literally delicious.
You once shared a photo with a blank wall that fans turned into the Billie wall.
Yeah.
What's the one fan project that has surprised you the most?
This. I mean, when I found this out, that they were doing this, I was like, wait, what did I even do there? Like, this was just like a random day. This was like, you know, my mom and I were driving around Berlin because I was on tour there, and I heard that there was a billboard of me on some wall, and we drove to a couple different ones. We were just trying to find a good place to sit so that you could have it in the background, and we just like found this little staircase, and I sat on the railing and got this picture, and like, that was it, and I never thought about it again. And then I saw that people were writing like little notes on it, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. And then it was like, oh my God, the entire staircase is covered in letters and notes, and it like made me cry when I saw it. And I've visited it now a few times, and no matter what time of day, there's always kids there writing on the wall. It's just amazing.
Is this what you thought success would look like? And to that point, what are you most grateful for?
I think yes and no. You really can't know what any of this looks like. I just feel endlessly grateful for my family and my relationship to my parents, and how supportive they have always been. and my relationship to my brother and how special that is. And this started when I was quite young, and I don't think I would have been able to survive it had it not been for my family. Honestly, I'm just grateful for everyone that I know, honestly, and everyone's health, and that everyone that I know was ever born. I'm grateful for it.
It's really sweet. Is there anything I should have asked you?
Will you hire me?
We'll get back to you.
Okay.
We have to call you a reference.
Okay. Thank you so much.